All right, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to do flyers, Thursday flyers, guys. Throughout you might hear some muted parts. That's just me getting in and out of the van. I'll try to mute out just the music, but it's hard if I'm not doing any talking, so I won't say anything important while I'm in the van. All right. Yeah, it's not too cold, hot.
This is Move 1057. Hey, I'm Steph. In for Ico. Okay, when I say
Yeah.
Steph, your back. When you hear Stephanie.
Well, thank goodness there's a little breeze though too, right?
Would you change it? Would you change it for free subs for life? That's why Subway is doing, starting on August 1st, they're doing Subway name change competition. You can change your name to Subway for the rest of your life.
You're an idiot.
For the rest of your life. It's actually not free subs forever. It's $1,000.
Wow. So would you change your name to Subway legally for $50,000 worth of Subway gift cards? I don't know if I would. That's huge. All right, so I'm talking to you guys here just simply because I know most of the locals don't watch these delivery videos. You may have noticed that I'm not doing Breakfast Club videos anymore, just Coffee Club. And one of the main reasons for that is simple. Basically, what a lot of people was quoting as drama on my channel was, if you noticed, was being said by people themselves. All right, I've had years of filming hangouts and filming get-togethers. We just didn't call them get-togethers, but if you look on my channel, we had years of get-togethers and coffee clubs, and no drama. So what's happened is people have let other people come and say things that causes drama and then poison the group by saying things like, well, there's too much drama, right? And that's simply, it is what you bring. For example, I just had a recent get-together video down at Canal View Terrace, and that was me, Jeremy, Danielle, and I can't remember who else was there, Paul, a couple others, and it was fine. There was no, hey, how are ya? There was no, nothing like what they were saying going on there. No arguing, no people getting upset, no fights, none of that. And that was because people were getting together and not yapping about other people. My camera isn't the problem. My camera doesn't make you say things in front of it. That's not how cameras work. My camera can't make you look bad. My camera can't make you act the fool or say things or do things. That's simply not how cameras work. So if you do feel that you can't come to a get-together, that you can't enjoy company without opening your mouth about other people or about other situations, then it's probably best that you stay out of these groups and these get-togethers, because they're definitely not for you. Again, I'll reiterate, nobody makes anybody say anything about anybody else. The camera doesn't make that happen. That's you. So don't start making it out like the camera's the problem, because that's not the case. If you're doing gossiping and drama spreading and talking shit about other people, that's you. That's nobody else. I've got 4 years of camera work that show hundreds and hundreds of get-togethers and hundreds of coffee clubs, and where nobody's talking about other people, and that nobody's spreading gossip and drama, as you guys love to call it. Oh, so much drama. Yeah, that's you. So anyway, I wanted to say that because of people doing that and then gaslighting the camera, saying, oh, well, it's the camera's fault that there's so much trouble and problems. Well, no, right? I don't want to hang around because there's just drama. Again, the camera doesn't cause hey guys, the camera doesn't cause drama. The camera doesn't create drama. And the camera certainly doesn't make people say and do things. That's flat out not how camera works. Cameras work. So any of you who are saying, oh, Dwayne's camera is causing drama, Dwayne's camera, no, it's not. You're causing drama. You're the one that's causing the drama. My camera's been going for a good 4 or 5 years without causing drama. The only time drama started was when people came and started drama. That's it. That's it. And the fact that I can have coffee clubs in the morning, and the fact that I can have evening get-togethers where there's no, as you call it, drama, shows where the drama's coming from. But it's certainly not the camera. Like I say, if you feel that you can't keep your meow hole shut about other people and their situations, then yes, I agree. Being in front of the camera is not for you if you can't control yourself. But what you don't do is be the subject of that drama and then blame everyone else. Oh, you guys are also drama. When you in fact are the one helping perpetuate that drama. Remember, my camera didn't come to you guys and get that drama. You came in front of the camera and put forward that. So it wasn't me at all, or my camera. Anyway, that's it. See you on the next one. Hey guys, so I was just talking to my friend there about the fact that I'm pretty happy I got Steve Corbus fired. It took roughly about a year from him signing off on an illegal trespass and subsequent videos I made of it. In that interim year, my channel's grown by, I believe, about 20%. Maybe not, maybe 15. Anyway, it's shown nothing but growth. The city's aware of it. The city's also aware that my channel's hitting almost 500,000 views and has been seen in roughly 29 countries around the world. The city's also aware, as I've painted it out many times in multiple videos, of how I forecasted this whole thing going once media gets involved. That didn't really play into it. Their decision, I think, was cumulative. I don't think that was solely it, but it was definitely 14 days before they fired him. I posted a video where I had stated that I found a lawyer and that I was preparing documents for intent to sue to be delivered. And 14 days after that, well, 13 days after that, they held a secret, city council held a secret meeting to which Steve Corbus was not invited. And in it, they discussed the growing liability that was this city's CAO. To let you know what happened, Fire Chief Adam Eckert, he actually lied to Steve Corbus, and he conspired with a bunch of his hillbilly fireman friends, and they cooked up some stories to go tell Steve Corbus. Steve Corbus was also instrumental in the City Hall fiasco, which ultimately got my channel noticed by another major channel and only furthered my growth, my channel's growth and exposure. So after this issuing of the City Hall and Fire Hall trespass illegally, based on no proof whatsoever, just the lies of Adam Eckert and his cronies, with not a shred of proof, whereupon my channel shows the truth. My channel shows exactly how chronologically these attacks against me have happened, how chronologically it all started with Adam Eckert, and how it all started with a vendetta because I was filming Adam Eckert and his gang of thugs, police thugs, victimizing someone or breaking policy, or they were definitely wanted to hide whatever they were doing from any sort of public scrutiny. And they were pretending to say that, oh, it's because we want to be compassionate and blah, 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 which isn't the case at all. If that were the case, they wouldn't have emergency lights there with flashing lights and arriving with sirens and having police there. It wouldn't be that. You wanted it hidden and you didn't want whatever you were doing. I believe they were forcing a low-income family out, and they were using the under color of law. They were evicting a family, And because the camera caught that, because the camera caught what was going on, they tried to tell me to turn the camera off and such. And we all saw those videos, how that went. Ever since that video, Adam Eckert and his gang of thugs have worked to spread disinformation and poison about me, which of course is all untrue. I think that nobody ever looked at my videos in the city up to a certain point until they realized they kind of had to. And as more and more of my videos got perused and they realized that they're waging a war against the guy who's done nothing illegal, nothing wrong since he's moved here, that they'd made a huge mistake. And yeah, the chickens are coming home to roost. I imagine there's going to be another closed door meeting in which Adam Eckert isn't invited, and I assume pretty quickly we're going to be looking for a new fire chief. Hopefully the new one will have a lot more ethics and professionalism than the last one. But Adam Eckert's taught his guys. He's spread disinformation and poison and lies about me to the extent that police already hated my accountability and my transparency of them. So they were understandable. But it was only until the fire department started getting into the act that they actually talked EMS into it. And the attitude of hatred for cameras and transparency filtered over to the EMS, and you all see how that worked out. That EMS clown said he didn't want to be on this clown's video. Turns out he ended up as the thumbnail. So way to go, buddy. That real worked out for you, huh? See you guys in a second. All right, so last video we talked about the consequences of Steve Corbus's participation in his malfeasance of office. I think the first video we talked about how my camera doesn't make you say and do stupid things. Hello. Thank goodness for the breeze. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely an ice pack day. Yeah. Ice pack instead of armor. So I figured this one, we would talk about something a little bit more happier. My buddy Nick he's decided to move. He told me where, I forgot. But it's about 4 hours away. And he's moving in with his dad. So we wish him well. I don't think his move's super immediate, but I could be wrong. He could be gone as soon as the end of the month. It's super muggy out today. It's probably close to 17, 18, maybe maybe even 20. But like I was saying, it's definitely an ice pack day. With my 4 ice packs in, my core temperature stays about, I'd say probably at least 10 degrees cooler. I'm all about staying cooler. As you can hear and see, there is a breeze. Thank goodness. I'm telling you, if we didn't actually have that breeze, if that breeze wasn't happening, it would be so terrible. We had a light rain this morning, and while cooling it down maybe only a few degrees, it did seem to make it, of course, a lot more humid. And that's the main complaint right now, I believe. It's not so much that it's hot. It's not even that it's windless. There's wind. The fact of the matter is it's so muggy and humid that even though you do have a wind blowing, even though there is a breeze, all it's doing is blowing around hot, wet air. Hot, wet air. I spent some time in Arizona when I was younger, and they have the same thing, except it's a hot, dry air. Florida gets like this hot, dry, hot, wet air. Florida was nice, but I went there in season, and you go in the winter, right? And same with Arizona. I went during the winter. In the summer, it's just too crazy. You're looking at temperatures at the height of the summer, you know, anywhere from 100 to 110 degrees on average. Which, as you can imagine, is just hell on earth. Uh-oh. So, I've got this cool idea for my boots. My next ones are going to be hinged. They'll retain the lateral support that is the reason that I buy these, but give me the hinged option where walking is a lot more easier and not so snow booty. It's not exactly a snow booty walk because there's the material that makes these aren't as inflexible as ski boot. It's the same material, it's just not as thick because it doesn't need any more inflexibility. Where ski boots require almost immobility. So there's the difference. These actually do bend. They do flex. I can walk in them. But because they're not hinged, they are a bit reactionary when I walk. For example, they spring back. They're upright a lot more stiffer. Again, there's no lateral flex at all. So, yeah. The next ones I'm gonna get are called, I think they're called Siddons, and they're called Gore Adventure 2s. I'll have to look it up again. Sidex Adventure 2s. But they're my next one. But let me do this first. All right, so I was talking about my boots, and I'm hoping in September that I can. I'm getting a little bit of money in September, and one of the things I'm getting is these better boots. But in the interim, hey, they trimmed their tree here. Look at this. In the interim, what I'm planning on doing, I have a roasting pan. I think it's just one of those dollar store type roasting pans. But I think what I'm going to do is get a bunch of candles, melt them, and place my boots into a level of wax that doesn't go as high as the overlap in the tongue. So that's as high as I could possibly waterproof these. So once I dunk them in and out, I'll maybe do one more dunking, and then after that, it's basically polishing. I'll tape the bottom, the soles, so I'm not waxing the soles of my boots. But the all around the outside seams and the overlapping, this isn't PVC, it's something else, but it's polyvinyl something. But it just means that it's a lot more flexible. So if I can dip just up to about here, see where this overlap starts? So I dunk it up to the level of about here. So all of this. So at the very least, I could walk through, for example, puddles. Right now, if I walk through anything higher than an inch, it's like a sponge, and the interior just gets wet, and it takes about 4 days to dry out. So I think I can mitigate that by a wax dump with a polishing of the wax into the inseams, all the seams. Maybe even a hairspray coat first.
This is the top. I hope it's not the old guy that's going up on that like 25-foot ladder trying to cut that tree branch.
Huh. Hello. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh. It's like walking through water, guys. Hey guys. Good. Hot. Thank God for ice packs.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the bottom, right? Hey, let's go get drinks at the end here. Yeah, I think it's. I remember last time how good it felt on the second half with a Slurpee in us. It sure made a difference. Will there be delinquents out? Oh, excuse me, guys. All right, guys, so we're just finishing up the loop. Well, half the loop. And the heat's proved a little too much for me. So I've requested after, we're just gonna do these last 4, and then we'll go get Slurpees and then finish up the route.
Cut their weeds.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be the look they're going for. Overgrown. They probably have an irresponsible son that does nothing but smoke pot and play video games. It's like walking through water. Oh, hi. I've got ice packs in here and I'm still hot. It's like walking through water. Oh. All right, guys, we are back. We're gonna finish the loop and then on to Golden Boulevard. Awesome. Oh, that hardly seems like any. After carrying a whole bunch of the Harrison, I think it is. No, Golden Boulevard. Memorial Drive, yes. The Memorial one is the most I carry at one given time. Niagara this week. Yeah, I'll tell ya. Ice packs instead of armor plate. Watch, this is the one time I have some rando lunatic. It's certainly a lot nicer when you've got a Slurpee going in you. Hello, little dog. Hello. Ice packs instead of armor plate. Keeps me about 15 degrees cooler. Yeah, it's amazing how what a difference putting a Slurpee into you makes on a hot day. I can feel I've gotten roughly easily 10 degrees cooler overall. Look at that, it's got a new paint job. All of its insignia is gone. I love this garden. This lady takes so much care of it. I think we're getting rain soon. We'll be done by then, but look, it's coming. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling too hot. Last night it was raining. Didn't really get out and shoot much of anything. Didn't shoot anything yesterday. I have a cat video, but I don't think I'm going to release it. It was my two wretches fighting, and when I realized it, play fighting of course, when I realized it, by the time I'd gotten my camera out, they stopped decidedly. So I ended up not getting any shot at all. Well, I got them not fighting. Yeah, I don't think that one will make it. Hey, look at this. Oh, smell wonderful. Oh. Delivery drivers, please leave the packages out of sight if you can. It's just courtesy. Niagara this week.
maybe both sides of the links for Hamilton may want to avoid that.
Easy.
Awesome. We're in a little bit of a race against the clock right now. Let me do a quick turnaround. That's coming. But the way it looks to me, even if it does, it's not a huge downpour, it looks like. Probably not too sustained, but it's definitely, you can definitely see on the here. It's not too bad. Hello. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Hello. I love you. Yeah, that's definitely coming this way. Now is when we must be our bravest. The bravest! I'm trying to be the bravest. Oh, look at that. Are you going in?
How you doing, young fella?
Good. Can I give you one of these? Your flag on your mailbox broke.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Let me ask you, when you did have that, when I come and deliver it, if I flip it up, that lets you know I put something in there, right?
Right.
Okay, I thought I was doing it right.
There's none to look up.
Yeah, yeah.
Save your work.
Ha ha ha. Wow, look how vivid those roses are. All right, so we are on the second half of Golden Boulevard. We are kind of in a race against time at this point. Not a huge race because I think we're gonna have enough time to finish, but rain is definitely coming. Like I say, not too daunting right now, but it does have the potential. Well, I don't even think it's got all that much potential. Maybe I'll do a live stream tonight. I haven't done a live stream in a while. Hey, he moved the van. Yes, I know. Hello, hello. Oh, and I think he painted it. Look at that. That's looking good. I think they both get it. So I have to order some a set of spare buckles. I was trying to be clever and I super glued my buckles straps into the position I thought would be permanent. And even though the position was right, it created a structural frigidity. I believe it was a chemical reaction that basically baked the plastic. A an isothermic reaction. That while it bonded the plastic, it also made it extra brittly. After this, one more street, right? See, the second half always goes faster. I don't know why. Ice packs. Keeps me about 15 degrees cooler. Yeah. It's still like walking through water though, eh? Oh crap. Ugh. Hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. He always greets me. Hello. Yes, you're very handsome. You're very cute. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That little dog always greets me. Looking good. That one and that one. I think he gave me one extra for 29. They're gone still for... Must be nice, eh? I'm just gonna leave the country for 6 months. Yeah. All right, these are our last 6 houses. This last section, I'll admit I wasn't very talkative. I apologize for that. I sometimes don't have a lot to say. Or I know when to keep my mouth shut. For the most part. Wow, that looks really cool. All right, guys, that's it. End of the route. We're just gonna wait for Michelle, and that's it. We are done for the day. Back to air conditioning and a couple joints. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.